Hey, there's Wyatt. This cool interview I'm sharing with you from my journey, where me and my wife and my dog went across the country, lived out of the poppet for over 30 days and came back. On our way back, we met up with the Peace Force, and I did a quick interview with them. And the reason I did the interview with them is because they were doing something incredible. They're walking across America from Bend, Oregon, all the way to Washington, D.C. And we caught them basically at the beginning of their journey. We were leaving Oregon, and we caught them at a rest stop. And heard their story. I had to get a quick interview with them to share with you guys. It's great because they're talking about peace, and not only talking about it, and not only talking the talk, but walking the walk, literally. And they want to meet up with President Trump. I mean, you'll see in the interview what they're all about. Let them describe that to you. But I wanted to put this out there. And although I'm not, aligned religiously with them, I am aligned with their meaning and their purpose, which is really to create peace and to bring people together, to kind of connect and unite people. And during this time, more than ever, we do need to be more united. Everything is going on in the world right now. All the restrictions, everything is designed really to divide us up. And having initiatives like what they're doing to bring people together and to walk the walk across the country and really help communities along the way is really inspiring. And so I'm sharing this short interview with you. You can check out their website. I'll have links to that in their YouTube channel, and I'm going to find their Facebook page and have the link there too. And if you like this interview, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And here they are, the Peace Force. All right, so just tell me a little bit about what you're doing. You're walking across the country?
I'm Peace Angel.
And I'm Peace Warrior.
Yeah, and our company is Peace Force. And right now we just about 2 weeks ago started a transcontinental walk from Bend, Oregon, and we are heading on foot to Washington, D.C. And our first campaign is called Walking for Change. With all of the things that are happening today, one of the things that we want to show is all the great people that are across this nation, and we've had a great opportunity to meet some of them already that have helped us. We ran out of water. We had a flat tire already on our wagon. We had folks that helped us, but what we're trying to do is raise funds for a local community. It's called Aliquippa, PA. If you go to our website, which is peaceforce1111.com. It's our first community project. It's for Aliquippa, Pennsylvania, and there was a church that was struggling there that purchased land to build a rec center that never happened, and we want to make that happen for them. So any support is great. We also have our Peace Force shop that has Peace Angel and Peace Warrior t-shirts and whatnot, and all of the proceeds from our shop will also go into the fund for Aliquippa.
Okay. And what's your goal then with the whole thing to go to D.C. and
Yes.
hoping to talk to Trump? Right?
We absolutely would love to meet President Trump. We know that he's a great supporter of any project that would be towards improving any of our local communities, making America great again.
Yeah.
Yes, and uniting the people in America, and that's what we want to do.
Right. And right now, this is the landscape you're looking at. Pretty dry.
It was brutal.
Brutal, yeah.
Yeah.
Rattlesnake country.
Yeah, we've come across some rattlesnakes. We're strapped up and ready to meet some mountain lions in this next part of the journey. And we are fully stocked up on water, so hopefully we'll be good.
Now, how long are you allowing for the whole journey?
As long as it takes.
As long as it takes.
That just depends on, if we meet people in communities and, and they want us to hang around and help with things or talk to them or whatever, then that's what we'll do. If it takes us 2 years, it takes us 2 years.
If it takes 5 months, we think at the current rate, if we kept the pace that we're going, which we feel like it might slow down a little bit as we get into communities and meet with various churches and whatnot, because we do want to, help out the original church, which started this project, the Tridestone Baptist Church. And so we think if it takes us 5 months, awesome. But if it takes us 2 years, then it's because we're doing good things. And we're meeting great people.
Don't forget our little Troop.
And this is Troop. He's our trooper. He's Troop the Trooper for the Peace Patrol. He's on Peace Patrol. He thinks he's a dragon, so yes. See?
Yeah, see?
He's on point.
He sees the dog.
He is on point.
So if there was one message if there was one message that you'd want to relay to people, you know, regarding, you know, what you're doing in like one sentence, like, to impact, what kind of impact you want to make by the end of the trip, if you like were 100% successful, what would happen at the end of this journey?
At the end, I think what would happen is that we would, I think we would demonstrate that the most critical message to be sent right now is united. Together, we can do anything. And when you put your mind to something, you can accomplish great things. And the most important thing to me right now is sending positive messages to people.
Love, hate.
Yeah, it's all about love and unity.
And have you already seen a lot of that in your travels?
Absolutely.
Do you have one example or, of a situation where that came through and like your ideal, or one of the ways you think that manifests itself within your journey so far?
It actually has. We had a flat tire on our wagon because the asphalt was so hot. We sat out in the heat, but when we sat out there, we struggled. We tried to wave cars down, it didn't happen. But when we finally got assistance by a state trooper. When we got to Riley, which is the little stagecoach stop back here, because every 20 miles here there's a stagecoach stop. There's nothing in between. When we got to Riley, two things. One, Dale and Pat are the owners of the Riley stop there and archery shop. Dale gave us that tire. Just gave it to us.
Gave you the tire? Wow.
When we got there, there was what is his name? They wrote the children's book. Shane. And it's on our site. It's on our page. We posted. Shane gave us the lot that he was getting ready to leave so that we could pitch our tent, rest there. Just gave it. He didn't even know what we were doing or who we are. And then a gentleman, Gary, who had a motorhome there, came through, and we briefly told him what we were doing. He came back and he handed us $100. But since then, he's been following us to make sure we're safe. Like he came today and checked on us. They know he's from here. They know the terrain. They know how difficult. So just in that one spot, angels, those are my angels. That's why I'm Peace Angel. And I said, you know, I know throughout this trip that we will meet plenty more angels along the way. And Gary's definitely been an angel for us. He has brought us water today. We're not even asking for help, and it's coming. And that's just because of our faith and our belief in the kindness and the generosity and the goodness of people. There's still many wonderful people out there in this nation, and we don't always get to see that, and we want to show that and demonstrate that.
Nice. All right, and so what's your website again? And what can people do when they go there to help you?
Well, our website is Peace Force, PeaceForce 1111.com, peaceforce.com. There's links to all of our social media sites so they can follow our journey. We've had some funny things happen, and we try to live stream. But there's also a donate button, and you can donate directly to the fund for the Aliquippa Project, or you could visit our Peace Force shop, and all of the proceeds profit from the the merchandise on our shop benefits the project as well.
Hoodies,
things like that.
Packs, and there'll be
masks,
masks, all kinds of stuff on there. So
so
perfect.
Awesome.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.